Hi, welcome back to day 14 of gratitude journaling. And once again, I started I started journaling and had computer failure. So, I've already laid down the page. And what today's gratitude journaling is for me is about creativity. And what I was sharing with you all is that one of my most favorite things to do is to make these like art postcards. And I've made them in several live streams, and I just view them as like no rules and just sort of a stream of consciousness where I can just let go and, do and be whatever it is I am. So today's art journaling page, because I have been focusing on purging and just going through my stuff, is a little about that. So I'm almost to the end of this page. It was just a security envelope, a piece of map. This came from a book page that was made it was a cookbook that I had taken some pages from. It's a squash blossom, Japanese workbook of some kind, no idea. And now what I was going to do is I was going to put some ink and some stamps on it. And these stamps came from a nonprofit called Crafty, and they sell new and used craft supplies with 100% of the proceeds going to saving animals in need in Texas. So one of my lovely friends created this group, and I'll link in the description box how you can get a hold of them if you wanted to either donate some craft supplies you're not using or buy something. They always have really great, cool things. So I bought this stamp set from them, and it is a stamp set. It is a Stampin' Up! Stamp set called Age to Perfection. So I was just talking about how being in my space of gratitude or in this gratitude journaling that I've focused on like what brings me joy more than maybe I would. Usually I just go with the flow of how my day is going to be, but I've been focusing on going with the flow and focusing on what brings me joy. And creativity, I think, comes to us in so many different ways. Like I have one daughter that loves to cook. So she cooks. That's her expression of creativity. I have another daughter that she's a massage therapist, and her creativity is she expresses herself through body work, through, working on other people. And so I think wherever you find your own zen and your own creativity is what you have to focus on. For me, it's I love these little art postcards. They make me feel like it's a little mindless for me, when I'm working on them. There's no right or wrong. There's no end result. It's just the whole process. So I enjoyed it a lot. So today's art journaling page is about just enjoying the process. I realize I need to work on my skills of videography and editing, and anyway, it's all good. I'm going to use glue stick for the back of my using glue stick for the back of my art journaling page so that I can lay it down flat without it sticking together. And sometimes you can do the same thing with paper napkin. It doesn't give you quite the same decoupage thing that you had hoped for, like in a, it doesn't give you a glossy finish, but definitely works with tissue paper. So today is it's creativity. So today's art journaling page is creativity. Creativity strikes at any moment, open to inspiration, relaxing into what works best for me. So I hope all of you take the time to be creative today. Take the time to honor wherever your creativity is expressed and how you best feel in that. And as always, from my heart to your heart, I'm sending you so much aloha. Until tomorrow.